Afternoon, everyone. So as you can probably gather by looking at the thumbnail, this video isn't about sport, it isn't about football, it isn't about any particular team. It is about the retirement age going up to 71. 71. Experts have apparently said that the retirement age needs to go up. It will go up eventually to 71. Basically, what they're going to make us do is work until we drop. You know, it's absolutely unbelievable that that a government can actually do this in years to come. They can say, oh, by the way, all that money you've put in your pension schemes, we are not going to let you have it until you're 71 because we feel that you need to give a little bit more. You need to pay in a little bit more. And as that useless idiot Rishi Sunak said not so long ago, that pension benefit needs to be addressed. Well, hang on a minute, Prime Minister, if that's what you want to call yourself. Pension is not a benefit. We pay into it out of our wage, and we pay into it for many, many years. So it's our money that's coming out of our wage, and then when we do retire, every 2 weeks we get it back. We get some money back, and it helps us live out whatever rest of life we can. Other than that, savings is the key. But that it seems to be that when I finally retire, which at this moment in time, the retirement age, I believe, is 67 years old. And, it possibly could rise to 68. So another 30 years, I'll be stopped doing what I'm doing, which I'm a truck driver. I will hang up my keys. I will jump out the truck for the last time at the age of 67, if I'm still here. And then I'll be able to go and, try and enjoy what years I've got left. But that doesn't seem like it's going to work, because by the time I get to the age of 67, which is the retirement age now, they're going to say to me, oh, by the way, Martin, you've got another 4 years to do, mate. Have I got another 4 years? Yes. Because we believe that you need to work a little bit more than that, because we can't afford to give you your pension benefits. That is what these Tory twits are saying in Whitehall. They really are despicable people, but it doesn't matter who's in charge, whether it's Labour, whether it's the Conservatives, or whether it's Liberal Democrats or the Green Party or Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. At the end of the day, we've all still got to go out to work. And as I said before, they're basically going to make us work till we're 71. That is what experts are saying in the future. But why are they doing this? Well, the answer is because over the years, like I said, it doesn't matter which government has been in, they have been helping themselves, these politicians who are on, £100,000 a year, some are on more than that. These guys are basically helping themselves to our kitty, basically. They are going in, taking a little bit out of each person, pension pot, and there'll be people out there saying, well, they can't do that. Oh, yes, they can, because they're the bloody government. They're the most corrupt organisation on the planet, the British government. And it doesn't matter who's in charge, whether it's red, blue, yellow, green, purple, or, like I say, Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. It doesn't matter. They will find a way to get into these pension pots. And that's exactly what's been going on. For years and years, they've been going in there, pilfering off us. And now they're saying, we might have to put the age up, because, you haven't worked enough. We believe there's still more work in you because of the current financial situation. What they aren't telling you is, sorry, guys, we've been dipping into your pension pots, and most of that money that you've saved up over the years for your retirement, after you've worked all the years, slugging your guts out for the sake of businesses and clients, whatever you've done, in your life, whether you're a butcher, a baker, or a candlestick maker, you've worked your arse off, basically. And these guys are saying, well, we can't give you your pension yet. Why? Well, because there isn't anything. We've had it all. And So they're making us work, and they're gonna make us work right up until we drop, basically. And it's a sad thing, really, because the amount of people that I know who've worked all their lives. Some people have worked from the age of 16 right up until the age of 60, 66, 67, finally hung up their their working clothes, and they have decided, right, that's it, I'm going to retire. And they've tried to enjoy their retirement, but within a few years their health has deteriorated, and by the age of 70, 71, they're dead, because they're used to working. By the time they've trying to enjoy themselves in life, it's too late. You've really only got, you work all them years, and then you've maybe got 20 years maximum. And if you do anything better than that, you really are doing well. But 20 years to enjoy yourself after all them years of working. But the thing is, what I say to you people is out there, because a lot of people will finish working, they'll get their pension, and then that'll be that. They'll just have to live on what the government decide to give them. Even though we've put all that money in, for some people it would be easier to say, yeah, there's your money. Once it's gone, it's gone. But people would just waste it because people are wasteful. But you won't get your money. You won't get work. You've got to work until you're 71. Imagine that. You might only have like 10 years left then, but that'll suit the government, because it'll be, if you die, you're not going to get the rest of your pension, so they're going to get it. And that's what they're basically trying to do. They're trying to work us to the bone. They're trying to work us so that when we finish our job, we can basically just flop straight out into a coffin. That's the way these despicable scroats look at us. These politicians. We do all the work for them to help this country apparently look great, and then they try and fob us off by saying that we've got to work longer because of the financial crisis. What they really mean is that we've nicked all your money, and you're going to have to work until the pot fills up again. And before too long, guys, there will be no retirement age. You'll just basically work until you say, I've had enough, and then it'll be, okay, whatever money you've got left, what you've saved up over the years, that's what you've got to live on. You won't be getting a pension or anything because, well, there's nothing we can give you. And it's despicable, it's wrong, but politicians get away with it. People are dying, children are crying, and politicians are still lying. And that is exactly the way it is, and it's the way it's always going to be. So what I say to you people out there is, whatever you can save, put it in a tin box in your house, in the garden, in the sheds, wherever. Bury it up the moors, whatever you want to do. Put it in a tin box, a little bit every now and then, and tell the bloody government nothing. Tell them absolutely zilch, because any money that you have saved up, they are going to look and say, well, that's how much you're going to get pension every week, because we know you've got some tucked away. So put it in a tin box, guys. Take it out your savings account, put it in a tin box. It's not the most safest way to do it, but hey, it stops these guys checking up on you. And in terms of claiming your pension, what we need to do is whatever government stays in, whether it's Rishi's gang or whether Starmer's lot come in this year in the general election, we need to be saying to these people, look, enough is enough. We are sick of you putting the retirement age up. We want to retire when we're 67. We really want to retire when we're 65, quite honestly, because we've worked our socks off. You guys, on the money you guys are earning, you could retire tomorrow. We want to retire keep the retirement age at 67. It's not ideal, but keep it there, and leave our money alone. It's not yours to put your hand in the pocket, and but you're doing it. So the whole British system is corrupt. The politicians are corrupt. And they're basically nicking your pension, guys. They're nicking your money. They're nicking your savings. So the safest place in the world, in my opinion, is a tin box and hide it somewhere and tell these buggers absolutely nothing. That is the way that I look at it, okay? So we're getting ripped off, guys. It's time to rip these buggers off. That's what I say, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now. Cheers, Marty, the Mad Magpie, bringing you a story on politics today, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Never trust a politician. Never trust a Tory, more importantly. Because trusting a Tory is like trusting a piranha with one of these. You know? They'll have it off you and then they'll go back for your hand. It's as simple as that. Okay? Never trust a Tory. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.